back on another flight. Going back to Liberia, not for another reason that I hoped for. Headed back to Liberia sooner than expected. So I didn't record the first leg of my flight because we got rerouted through a different carrier, but we are now in Brussels, and so we'll let you see how Brussels Airport is and Brussels Airlines is to Monrovia, Liberia. When you get off of the plane in Brussels, you do go through an additional security. However, I just found out that if you don't completely exit, there is a way that you don't have to go through security because they have an entrance for connecting flights. I got separated from my brother and my sister, so they're on that side. We're going the other way.
To Lome are requested to proceed immediately late.
So when you're going to Africa, you have to go to Teat Gate and pick a shuttle. So let's go. So by the time that we got up here, boarding had already begun. So I thought I was gonna have a chance to walk around T terminal, but I do now because they stopped boarding due to operational reasons. I don't know what that means, but so yeah, now I can walk around a little bit. As you can see in T terminal, there are no hot food options. There is a vending machine and a pop-up shop, which looks completely different than the other duty-free areas. So our flight to Monrovia just got canceled because there was a dent in the wing and the technician said we can't fly. So we leave tomorrow now. Get back on this shuttle. Redonkulous. So of course, if you're a Liberian citizen, also in Belgium, here at the airport, we're trying to figure this out because we don't want to leave our mom behind. We're calling to see what the counselor can do. Although we were given food vouchers, the lack of consistency among food stores made it difficult to use. Does a stamp mean that you can use it only for that day with no expiration? And what happens when the delay continues to the next day? We're still waiting to see if we'll be able to get a visa for my mother to leave out of the airport. But the other Liberians that are here, unfortunately, have to stay here. And apparently it is an open space, and they've given them a blanket and pillows to lay on the floor. On the floor. They said the floor. So I'm not gonna. I don't think I can go up there, but Brussels. Make it make sense. These photos were taken by another passenger on the same flight as me, who was not fortunate enough to leave out of the airport and had to stay there overnight. So we have been waiting for approximately 5 hours now. And it's just kind of cancellation of the flight was no fault of our own. And now we have been forced to stay in a country that, of course, no one had any plan to be here longer than 3 hours and 30 minutes or 4 hours for that layover. And here it is now. We are here until tomorrow, which I pray that this flight truly leaves tomorrow. But you have a lot of angry people here, a lot of frustrated people, a lot of I don't even know how else to describe the situation, but it is quite frustrating. This is second time dealing with Brussels, and my first time flying with Brussels, I had technical failures coming back from Monrovia, Liberia, and that was a crazy intense trip, but I decided to give them another chance, and we'll see what they say. But this has been a very tiring, stressful situation. So it is actually now, what's up, midnight here in Brussels, and they finally given my mother the visa, which doesn't make sense of how long it took, but she's tired and she needs to lay down. Heading to the hotel, honey. There's my beloved mother.
Well, sorry for the trouble.
Thank you. All of that just to walk across the street, but my mom's out, so it's possible. So they brought us to the wrong hotel, so we gotta take a taxi to the right. Brussels should adopt a policy that provides a visa waiver and proper accommodations for passport holders who cannot otherwise enter the Schengen area when Brussels is the reason for the flight cancellation. Finally made it into the room, and we're about to go to bed because we're tired, and they said we're gonna leave tomorrow, Lord willing. So that's my experience. Brussels, this is my second experience with them with like a flight having to be canceled because of some sort of technical issue. But this time was a lot better, even though it took a long time for us to get to an answer. It worked out. Morning. We're gonna try this again. Shuttle time. So we're back at the airport. Hopefully we'll be able to get off the ground today and into Liberia. Finally boarding.
Volgens de plaatselijke gezondheidsvoorschriften moet de cabine van dit vliegtuig worden gedesinfecteerd. To assure you that the spray used is perfectly harmless. We thank you for your understanding.
Overall, I had a better experience with Brussels. Of course, there is always room for improvement. What I would like to see is actual food options in Terminal T, or move Africa departures to a different location in the airport. I also hope decent sleeping arrangements are made for Liberian travelers who cannot enter the Schengen area. The consulate was of no help. Note, if you are a 65 or older, 12-year or younger Liberian passport holder, you may be able to receive a transit visa in the event your flight is canceled. We did not meet this rule, but they heard us out and granted the visa. Please remain calm. It takes time, but you can be accommodated. I absolutely hate the disinfectant spray. It makes no sense.